What up, Bookie? What up, Olson? Lunch hour wandering around campus so I don't have to fight for a parking spot later. Dude, I get that. When Molly was working, fortunate enough, like now that Molly doesn't have to go to campus for work, we don't have to worry about that. But I remember it would take like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 25 minutes to find a parking spot sometimes. Living on coffee, man. I'm currently working on a thumbnail. So I just finished yesterday editing a Ollie's video, which again, I could not believe how much I found. So I'm like, I took some pictures there for thumbnails, but I'm trying to figure out like if I like it. And so this is actually one I posed for in the video for a thumbnail. And I think I like this one the best. No, it's a small screen, but I wonder if I could probably make it a little bit bigger now that I have. I could do like, I'll do that over here. And it's going to block me a little bit. OBS. And then I could do Twitch chat down here. Or chat down here. Is it ridiculously small? Like you can't even read it? Is it pointless? Or is it all good? Like for what it is. I also don't know what is like. Because I do want to listen to music, but I do like copyright free. Can you even hear it? Yeah. My phone, but it's all good. Yeah, a phone would probably be still small, but like what is? Oh, this. Okay. So I was talking about it yesterday of changing my Twitch name to Zach Finds Fish. I tried doing it today, but for some reason Twitch won't let me. I don't know why. I gotta just figure it out. Like I can't. It won't send me the text message to confirm it's me. So I don't know what to do. But it is what it is. Mm. Hey, what up, Fly? Hey, did you? I'm actually streaming on both, dude. I'm doing restream. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. What up, dude? It's good to see you, man. Been pretty quiet. Good to see you. But I figured I'm gonna start streaming more, like this style stuff, behind the scenes. You guys are used to this kind of stuff, but people on YouTube aren't. Everybody's sick. Everybody's sick in the house except, well, Molly's feeling a little under the weather. We think we're gonna get like the slightest colds, but like Lydia's really sick. Reed was just sick. He got over it pretty quickly though. I just wish the bin. I wish the bin was a different color, like not clear, because then it would really stand out that it's a bin. Where'd my arrow go? I don't know if that arrow adds anything. This feels better, yo. Fly coming in with the 65. Yeah, dude. Good to see you, man. 65 months. You Fly. Need to put him in there. Oh. Molly's got into bread making. What was I about to do? There was something I was about to do on my phone. Oh, wise cam. Don't worry, Fly. I got you.
Real track shit.
Haven't pushed those buttons in a while. Yo, let's go. Yeah, all the kiddos are fast asleep right now. Nice. Let's go.
Make the most of your holidays.
Oh,
The
get
best
out of
part,
here.
You can enjoy
We got
over
ads.
$600 in digital coupons every week. Get access to low prices.
Get out of here. Guys, get a little bit behind the scenes. Look at this. You guys can see it's. I edited this together, so it's in the all raw footage. But look at these bins, dude. It was insane. I can't wait to show you guys this video. Video is officially done. I'm just making the thumbnail. I have to actually make quite a few thumbnails, to be honest. I have to make 1, 2, 3. Actually, nah, not really there. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need to make 6, 7, 8. 8 thumbnails. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, dude. 15 sometimes, you know? You just never know. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna do a short for or post on Instagram really quick. See if we can get anybody in here from Instagram. Oh, camera is dirty. Hey everyone, Zach Finds Fish here. Just doing my now actually second live stream, both on Twitch and YouTube. I'm currently editing some thumbnails right now. Talking to you guys. If you want to come join in, make sure you go to my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is actually ZG Photo. My YouTube channel is Zach Finds Fish. That's there. All right. See if we get anybody from Instagram. Share. Copy link. Okay. Just made a quick post on Instagram. Hmm. It was so random too. This Ollie's had squid lures. Like, I'm pretty freaking far from the ocean, so I was very confused. But it was cool. Like, I was super tempted to buy one. I didn't end up buying one. They're like $8. I was super tempted to buy one though, just to see if Bass would eat them. Bass eat everything. To be honest. Yeah, I mean, I know they would eat it, but I don't even know how I would rig it. Like, I'd have to get like a giant jig head. Like, I don't even know how I'd rig that. But it was fun. It was really cool because, like, I'm a big fan of just sorting through all, like, just randomness. And this Ollie's, everything was just so unorganized. Like, they just literally, and I get it, because, like, honestly, with Ollie's, like, there's no rhyme or reason to their lures. So they just threw them into bins. But there was just so much stuff. It was so much fun to just kind of, like, sort through it all. Like, just grab a handful, look at it. It was fun. It's definitely an Ollie's that I will be now frequently going to, just knowing how big the section is. There's one other Ollie's near me that I haven't been to yet, which I might go to first before going back to that one. But they're both the same distance. I just want to try. My Ollie's is, they have not restocked in a long time. There's another Ollie's that is near the mall that I've been to, and it was all right. It actually wasn't too bad, but they didn't have a lot of soft plastics and stuff, and that's the stuff I like to buy at Ollie's, just because I burn through soft plastics the most, and you can get them for really cheap. Like, I bought a ton of Guggen Squad baits for $1.99, like, good baits. And then, but this Ollie's, I mean, it was huge. Like, it's a big Ollie's. And I showed up, I got there, and I got there just after open. I walk up to the, like, my thoughts were when I was walking up, I'm like, oh man, it's like, there's nothing here. I don't see anything. I see fishing poles, but no lures. And all of a sudden I see bins. And then I walk around the corner and bins. I have always admired fishermen. They are real men. The fly's back, baby. Fly, are you part of the Destiny 2, the final shape raid race? I still get nostalgic. I still get nostalgic for some of my old streams. Like, every once in a while I'll see, like, on my computer like old school, like, clips of Sea of Thieves and whatnot. I'm like, man, those were good. Those were good days. Ever catches a buzz. Well, I'm very fortunate enough because I fish a lake that is, like, impossible to get skunked at. My buddy's lake is awesome. I'm so happy that they let me fish there as much as I do. I mean, I basically live there. There was a time I was going at 6 o'clock. I would be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I would get there at 6 o'clock in the morning and fish until, like, 12. And now this year, though, with Lydia, I would fish at 9. I would fish at 9. Now I fish at, like, I get there like 9:30. And then fish until, like, 1. And I'd be there, like, sometimes once a week, twice a week. I took full advantage. That's how I got all my videos, though. Without that lake, it would be harder for me to create content. As much content. I would like to try to fish my old honey hole. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, living on coffee. Lydia's sick, and she last night every hour came into our room to tell us that her nose was running. It was a long night for her too. She's actually upstairs sleeping. It's a long night for her too, but man. Let's see if they're still sleeping. Reed's still sleeping, and Lydia's still sleeping. They're both out still. So Fly, so I'm assuming since you are in the raid race, you've been playing a lot of Destiny. I mean, obviously you have to like level up and stuff. God, I haven't played a game in forever. Let them pass out. Yeah, she's definitely taking medicine. Yeah, she's on medicine. She's gave her something. I think Molly gave her something. Reed's waking up a little bit though. Oh, I'm not in on it. Gotcha. Okay, so you just wanted the badge. All I play is Minecraft. Listen, I loved the Lego Fortnite, dude. I love that. And then it just kind of got dull. Lego Fortnite was awesome. I loved it. But I legitimately have not played a game since Lego Fortnite, honestly. Or that's not true. Maybe I think I was saying yesterday, Heroes of Might and Magic. No, not Heroes. Yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic. Yeah. Oh. Just saying. No, I'm keeping myself away from games, honestly. It sucks because that's who I was, you know, but I just can't do it. I'm super motivated. I'm keeping myself busy. I'm grinding my ASS off. Like I have two more videos to edit, and then I've completed all 14 of my videos. I have Ollie's box fishing, custom lure fishing, garage sale fishing, Grand Rapids fishing, new garage sale fishing, garage sale, Ollie's 20%, Terry fishing, Ollie's 10%, top five fall baits fishing, uncut fishing. All of those are finished. All of those are finished. I have to just create teasers for those. The top 5 is actually dropping next Thursday, so the teaser will actually drop tomorrow, Sunday. Today's Friday. And then I'm working shipped, like this, you know. So like I'm doing all this, and then like I'm on my phone just occasionally getting orders to pop up, and none of them have been good, but trying to, you know, make extra cash there. And I can say, how's Molly? She's good. Her maternity leave is almost up. She goes back to work next month, which has also been really nice because I have not been alone yet with both of them by myself. But she's doing good, man. She's doing good. I think she's up there laying down. Actually, she was. She came down here to check her bread, but yeah, she's good. What up, Ryan? I enjoy your fishing videos. I always forget that you can go to yard sales for some big wins on lures. I recommend checking Facebook Marketplace. That's how I found. How loud is the music? Is the music too loud for you guys? I feel like it might have been a little loud. I recommend checking Facebook Marketplace for just like constantly check your Facebook Marketplace for fishing stuff. And that's how I found the guy that does all of the garage sales. And he actually DM'd me a couple days ago or last week or so that he's going to be at a table at a vintage rod reel lure show on December 7th, which I'm going to go to. I'm going to make a video of it and stuff. So like just check your Facebook. That is how I found the yard sales, and then I go to or the garage sales. And then check, I think it's estate sale. Is it estatesale.com or .net? And that's how I found my, like when I started, my buddy actually is the one who got me into like going to estate sales. And then he showed me all these estate sales that were just hunting and fishing stuff. And that is what got me into like, honestly, which again, this video isn't dropped yet. I just finished editing it last night. But like this, I went to an Ollie's yesterday, Ryan, and it was 10 bins full of fishing lures and just randomness. Like you can maybe see on the screen. That's a squid. Like I'm in Michigan. We have saltwater squid baits. Like it was so much fun to sort through all of it. I can't wait to show you guys this video. It was so much fun. It was so much fun to just sort through all that stuff. There was so much randomness. So much randomness. It was fun. Oh, I gotta figure out. I forgot what my buttons are. There we go. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, check Facebook Marketplace for garage sales and stuff like that, yard sales. And then I can't remember. It's like estatesales.net or .com. And you can just search your area for like estate sales nearby and like dates and stuff, and then just keep watching it for like maybe a hunting estate sale or something like that, where they'll have like knives and stuff, and sometimes guns, but they'll also have fishing. What's the price on those estate sales? Honestly, like there's no rhyme or reason. A lot of times they just kind of like the garage sale, they just kind of put it all together into a bin and say $40. Like all of this is $40. So like there's no rhyme or reason. Like it's all different. Sometimes like there was the one estate sale that I'm referencing in my brain for that $40 was like, I went to an estate sale and they put all of these lures into a tackle box, or like one of those latching tackle boxes, the see-through ones. I forgot why am I blanking on the name? Either way. And can you haggle with them? Yeah, totally. Absolutely. That's not taboo at all. Nope. Haggle. 100%. You could be sometimes like their price, like I feel like I'm a pretty reasonable guy. Like if they give me a price and I'm in my brain, I'm like, okay, that's a pretty good deal. Like I don't usually haggle, but like if the price, I'm like, that's a little high. So like I'll be like, hey, would you do 40? Well, how about 43? Deal. Like, yeah, 100% haggle. 100%. 100%. Music was fine. I just feel like it was kind of loud. It's so hard to tell. Like I forgot what it's like to stream. So I don't necessarily, I forgot what it sounds like to you guys. I don't know, because like I turn it down on my mixer, but that doesn't mean it gets louder for you guys. It gets just quieter for me. But so where I was going with the tackle box is they threw everything into a tackle box, said that whole thing was $40. But what happened is sometimes people don't want the whole tackle box, and you're at an estate sale. Like you just want something, like you just want that, right? You want just that one item. So like people would be like taking stuff out of the tackle box, and to me, after that happens, that tackle box is no longer worth $40. So like you kind of just go and you pick what you want. You make your own kind of tackle box. That's kind of what I did. And the one that I'm referencing, I actually have it. It's a video of mine. I can actually show you that video. If you want to watch it, it is the it's an old video for sure. 'Cause I haven't been in an estate sale in forever. Where is it? Right. Yeah. Shocking fishing finds at estate sale, vintage. It's the one where it's like I'm holding out a lure. It's behind, like I'm standing in front of a house that has caution tape. That was legit. Like that was the house. It was a very rough house. And I went to another estate sale. Where's that? Oh yeah, and then another estate sale where somebody recognized me. I've been a content creator for, well, I would say since 2014, but like nonstop from 2014 all the way to like 2021. And the only places I ever got recognized is if I went to a convention where other people are content creators. This day, I went to an estate sale with my buddy, and I think his name was Mike. Well, he's like, "Hey, you have a fishing website, right?" And I said, "I'm like, fishing website? What do you mean? No." I said, "No, I do a YouTube." Oh man, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I'm pulling a hoof lung, guys. I'm pulling a hoof lung and chewing ice in the mic. Totally. Hey, Ryan, I am not sponsored. I would love to be, like, because I would love to just keep shopping there. But Ollie's, check. Now, granted, not for rods and reels, not for, stuff like that, but, or combos or anything, but like lures, I found in this. So you're getting behind the scenes here. In the most recent Ollie's video that I just edited, I found my Suffix Pro Mix 30-pound braid low vis, the line that I love, like I use, like this. That's the line that I go to Dick's Sporting Goods, Price Match, Bass Pro Shop, and they give me the deal. I found it for $8 at Ollie's. Like that was, and now granted, it's like I saved $3, but still, like I saved $3, and it's the line that I use. So like I honestly, not rods and reels, not stuff like that, but like lures, anything you look at, soft plastics, there's just a lot of fun stuff there. And I found even lines. So I 100%, if you have Ollie's nearby, like just check them, because you'd be really surprised. And I'm not joking, this next Ollie's video, whenever it drops, because again, I'm dropping videos slowly through the winter season. I'm dropping 2 videos a month. So like, I don't know exactly which videos I'm dropping after each other, but whenever this video drops is the reason why I like going to Ollie's. So whenever this video drops, you're going to be like, here, sir, it's this. It's Ollie's. Yeah. It's a what's the definition of Ollie's? What do they call themselves? They're a bargain outlet. So they're a bargain closeout. So they basically just look for a closeout retailer. That's just what they are. So they're a company that if a business is going out of stock, if a business is going out of business, or for example, like a Walmart they have like too much product, or they don't want to sell this product anymore, Ollie's will come in and buy it for cheap and then sell it for cheap. Or they'll buy it even cheaper, but then sell it just a little bit cheaper than what they were selling it at Walmart or whatnot. So they still need to make profit. But like, I love going to Ollie's. Like, Ollie's to me is the most fun. And right now, Dick's Sporting Goods too is also having a bunch of sales on fishing stuff too for the winter season. They have the Fish Labs, which I'm like super tempted to go back and get it if it's not gone. They have a Fish Labs BBZ rat on sale. It's originally $20, on sale for $15. They have the Mag Draft on sale. I think it's like a $15 lure. They have it set on sale for $13.50 or something like that. So it's like $1.50 off. But like Mag Drafts are they're Megabass Mag Draft are like premium. Also, if you go to Dick's Sporting Goods is really expensive. Like their items are typically, if there's some that are exactly the same, but like typically $3 to $4 more expensive. For example, my Suffix Pro Mix braid at Dick's Sporting Goods, it's $14.99. At Bass Pro Shop, it's $11.99. I always, if I'm interested in anything at Dick's Sporting Goods, I always check my Bass Pro Shop app because they'll price match. Always check. So like whenever I go to Dick's Sporting Goods and I need line, I always just price match. Oh. Man, I am tired, you guys, man. Lydia, she was up. She came in every hour until at least like 4:30. So tired right now. I'm trying to get orders, but I'm not getting any pushed. If Reed went back to sleep, or did Molly have to go get him? No, he went back to sleep. Lydia's still sleeping too. She's like almost off the bed though. So Fly, how are the twins, man? They're every once in a while, like, because I'm only on Facebook every once in a while, like post pictures. But I feel like I just recently saw a picture, and man, they've gotten so big, dude. They've gotten so big.
Wouldn't it be crazy?
There's an ad.
That sound like a raspy old man.
A young teenage girl.
Or a guy with a different accent.
Nope. Good idea with the price match. That's all I do, Sam. Whenever I go to Dick's Sporting Goods, I just know how expensive they are. So anything, not everything is cheaper at Bass Pro Shop. Like, there are some that are the same, but like at Dick's Sporting Goods, I'm always price matching. Dick's Sporting Goods, 90% of the time, their item is more expensive. So you just price match. That's what I do. At least that's what I do for my fishing line. Now I don't need any more. Like I have 3 boxes now of Suffix Pro Mix 30-pound braid. And I actually was just sent a $20 gift card from Cast King for doing a survey. And I just bought 2 rolls of 15, it was buy one, get one free of 15-pound fluorocarbon, which I'm going to switch. I'm going to put the fluorocarbon on my Xfinity Pro, the orange one. Because that is my like my swimmer baits kind of stuff. So like my spinner baits, my swim baits, my glides, things like that. And so you know what? Like I think I'm wanting to try fluorocarbon. I've never used just straight fluorocarbon. It's either been straight mono or straight braid or braid to fluorocarbon leader, which is my spinning rod. But I've never used just straight fluoro, so I'm very interested. So I got a $20 gift card, bought 2 rolls of 15-pound fluorocarbon braid is 150 yards, I think. So I got, or 200, maybe even 200. So I got 400 yards for free, basically. And it's 15-pound fluoro. So like, if I don't like it, I can put it as a leader too on like days that I'm worried about pike on a different lure. Like if I'm throwing a big glide bait or something and I'm in that private lake, like there are big pike in there. Fluorocarbon will give me a little bit more. But I've loved braid so much as of late that because I never have to worry. I never have to worry about like losing a lure. The only time I lose a lure is if I have to cut it out. Like that I physically I might have to take this, you guys, if it's not gone by now. Oh, how was that? That's not going to be $100 for the shot, though. Oh, it's gone anyway. Damn. Ugh. Oh. Thought about it too much. Right now, Meyer is running a deal where if you spend $100, you get a $10 coupon. And so some of you guys on YouTube might know this. Actually, probably none of you do, but I work Shipped just for some extra cash in the house, which is basically just a delivery service for groceries. And if the person ordering is running their order through Shipped, I have to use my Shipped debit card. And Meijer doesn't know that I'm working for Shipped. So like they still print out a $10 gift card or a $10 coupon. So I have $30 to use at Meijer. So I'm going to buy, I was thinking about making it a video, but like honestly, probably not. So I think but there's some stuff that I want to get. Like I want to get some more Gamakatsu hooks. I'm a big fan. I just bought some 5/0 Gamakatsu hooks. I want to pick up some 4/0. There's 2 left at that Meijer. So those are like, that's $10 there. Meijer's is also very expensive, but I wanted to do the 2 5-packs of 4/0 Gamakatsu hooks. So that's like $10 right there. I want to see if they have any 20-pound Suffix Pro Mix braid. That'd be for my spinning rod. I think they do. I feel like I saw 15-pound last time though. I don't know. So I would buy that. So that would make it $3 for that braid. And then I would have $10 more, and I could get like some soft plastics or a lure or something. Or oh no, actually, I want to get. There's a wacky tool where you like put the worm in the tool and then it like you put the rubber band on. They have it on sale for like $2.50, so I'll get that. Oh, but yeah, I need to make. Actually, while we're here, I can do this while I'm still editing and waiting for. I'm going to... Also, I should be getting a package today. I don't know when. It says 9 p.m., but like, I doubt I get it at 9. But I need to edit a thumbnail. I took... So, it's a little clickbaity. But I took my friend Terry. My friend Terry I've known for 30 plus years. I took my friend Terry to my private lake that I've been fishing. And I labeled the video... Or I have it titled as took my first subscriber out to my honey hole or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but like a little clickbaity, but like he was. Like, to be fair. There's the. But I need the picture of us. At least I. Wait, did I not? Wait a minute. Did I not screenshot it? Also, you guys get a little behind the scenes here too. I have a video on here that I will be giving. I'm giving away a custom lure. And it's from Lazy Baits. And oh, yep, I do. There it is. And he is not making these. Like, he's not. They're not part of his store. So like he has them. I wanted some fun lures. He sent them to me. And he sent one to me. And you guys can win it. So be ready for that. I don't know when that video is dropping again. I'm only dropping 2 a month. So that could be at over, next year. 2025. But be ready for that one. And let's just say I was extremely shocked how well it was. Like I didn't think I was going to catch a fish on it. It was like second cast. It was awesome. Here, I'm going to do this really quickly. Like that. Oh, no, not that. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. On my screen a little bit. a little bit. Hey, Fly, you want to meet Reed? Oh. Oh. Hello. There he is. Oh, you woke him up. Dead asleep. Were you dead asleep? See if we can get you to smile, huh? He'll once he sees himself or sees me in there. Who is that? Ooh, up there. Oh, wee, wee, wee. Oh, whoa, whoa, wee. It wasn't. It wasn't warm. Oh, oh, hi. You're so damn handsome, little boy. Oh. Yeah, Sam. My son was just hanging out here. I was trying to get him to smile on the camera, but I guess he just woke up. Who likes to smile? Who likes to smile when they just woke up? There it is. There it is. Oh. There it is. Whee! Boop, 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 boop. Look at this handsome devil, man. He's such a handsome devil. He's got more hair than me in my entire life. I've never had this much hair in my life. And he's got more at 3 months old. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Want to say something? You want to say something? Ooh. Ooh. You say something? Want to say something? Ooh. Want to talk to him? Ooh. Come on. He's so chatty. Like, there's sometimes that he's just yelling at us. Already yelling at us. What do you see, baby boy? You see all the pretty colors? See all the pretty colors on Daddy's mixer? Yeah, that's what you're looking at, huh? Next generation, I know. It's crazy to think that, man. I still feel like I'm 20. Oh. I was talking to a guy at the Ollies. And he thought I was too young to have children. I'm like, dude, I'm 35. Hi, Melina. Like, in your generation, he's probably like late 80s. Like, in your generation, it was like weird to not have a child in the young 20s. It has been a long time. I hope you're doing well. I am. I have been well. Let me get that. Oh. I bet he wants big pretzels with the cheese, just like his big sis. Yeah, totally. Nice PJs. Yeah, we got it. They have matching pair Christmas pajamas. They Lydia's in hers. Oh, there he is. Hello. You trying to talk? You hear him? Ooh. You gonna chat? You gonna chat with him? You can say hi. You always tell me I look 25. I have to laugh, reminding myself I have a 13-year-old. Hey, listen. I don't think this is truly the case, but I feel like the younger generation now, like our generation, at least I don't know how old you are. I don't want to assume, but like, I feel like a lot of us, I'm not going to assume, but like stop smoking. Like I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. And I feel like cigarettes are one of the causes of making people look older than they really are. And so like I've never smoked a cigarette in my life, and I'm 35 years old and everybody thinks I'm still in my 20s. So like that hit 28 is still in my 20s. 20 she laughs at me, but like 28 is still in my 20s. Like that older gentleman, he thought I was way too, he thought I was young. Thought I was really young. What? Compared to him, like, your mom is young. What? What'd you say? But compared to him, she's like really young. Oh, for sure. For sure. I I always just equate it with smoking because my mom was a big smoker, like big smoker. And I just remember also too, like growing up, like we would be driving to school and like I'd go to like school with a friend, like they'd pick me up. And I just remember the mom smoking in the car. And I just remember getting like the worst headache. Just so cigarettes are like the biggest. I don't know. Just like, I just could never smoke a cigarette. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I just, in my mind, you know, I will admit, I went to college and I had a party life, but I definitely don't drink as much as I used to. That's for sure. I will admit, I mean, I do drink alcohol, whether it's a beer or some scotch, but it's like once a week. What? Keep an eye on her. How long do you want me to let her sleep? I can do that. Oh, I thought you were. Is that what you just said? Oh, well, you can leave him. You can leave him. Just. Oh, baby, you can. It's all good. Stay with me. And if you can, bring the pedal. Your hand. Are you hungry? I only drink on the days that end in Y. Listen, I'm not judging, dude. I'm not judging anyone, whether you smoke or drink. I'm just saying, I think the younger generation, I would say like the millennials or like the people that aren't necessarily in one of those terms. Like I didn't drink. You know, it was big in my high school, but like I didn't drink a lot in my high school. I went to college. I partied a little bit. But then once I left school, like I didn't drink as much as I did when I was in school. And now that I'm an adult, like I per se, like I've grown up a lot. The only time I drink is if I'm socially drinking, like we're at a bar or we're having people over, you know. But I on occasion, like we just, which I also recommend if you do drink beer, look for, it is Great Lakes Christmas Ale, chill a glass, sugar and salt, or sugar and cinnamon the rim, frost that glass, rim the glass with cinnamon and sugar, and that beer is, and get it quickly because it goes out of stock very fast because everybody drinks it. Yeah, no, I think he's fine. Zach finds keg stand. Say bye, Mama. Where are you going? You trying to grab it? You want to talk to him? What are you doing? You want to play? What are you doing? And it's like you read my mind, was just YouTubing thumbnails and you're already on it. Listen, I'm not necessarily giving tips and tricks on thumbnails, but I can. But I am editing some thumbnails. One of the biggest tip I could give you. Are you hungry? Did you change his diaper? One of the biggest tips I can give you, at least that's what I think, is when making a thumbnail, if you're making your own thumbnail. So for example, so this is like in Photoshop, right? I'm making my thumbnail. This is what you see in Photoshop. I always recommend zooming it out to what the thumbnail may look like on YouTube. Like that's what I always recommend. Like make it small so like you can tell what it looks like. So for example, like this. Like this one I think is kind of done. I'll probably mess around with it a little bit more, but like that. Something like that. That's my biggest tip I can give you. Otherwise, like I'm no Mr. Beast or anything. So like I just make stuff that I think looks good. It just the tip that I always say is like zoom it out so you can see what it looks like to somebody going through YouTube. No, first Wookie though. Great Lakes Brewing is everywhere. No, for Great Lakes, the Great Lakes Christmas Ale is popular, man. Like Christmas, as soon as Halloween is over, they're selling it on the shelves and it's gone. Like I was surprised I saw it. I picked it up just because like Molly and I haven't had one. We didn't even get one last year because it was gone. Yeah, I'm sure it's sold. Sure it's sold where you are, I'm sure. I hear him chatting. He's chatting. He's chatty now. Want to chat with them? Say hi. What? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? I've had Photoshop forever. I don't know if it's necessarily needed, but it definitely gives you like you can do whatever. And now like you can do AI stuff. So like I could be like, here, watch, let's see if I can do it. So something like this. Let's see what it will do actually. Let's see what it does. I don't even know what it's gonna do. Let's see what it does to my face. I'm gonna make it say smile, okay? I'm gonna see what it does. I have no clue. I have no clue what it's gonna do. We'll find out. Let's see if it changes my face to like. Now, granted, I didn't do a great job of selecting it, but we'll see. What? That's not where I thought it was going. That is not where I thought it was going. Oh my god. Oh man. Wow, that is not where I thought it was going. Yeah, so you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. So that works. Oh my gosh. Well, that happened. Hey. Did it turn me into a woman? I didn't expect me to do that, but it was just funny. That was funny. But yeah, you can do a lot. So like so for example in my Ollie's video where they sent me a box of goodies, in the thumbnail I actually selected the box, wrote fill with random stuff, and it filled it to make the box look like it was really filled with just stuff, even though really what they sent me wasn't like that. Yeah, no, I love Photoshop. Photoshop, I've used it for a long time. Now, again, I've gotten back into it because of YouTube, but like I used to do it for automotive photography. I don't know if I have any. Maybe I do. Let's see, or where would it be? Did I delete it? No. Oh yeah, car photos. So like for example, when I used to go to auto shows. So like this is a picture I took, and Photoshop, I would be lost without Photoshop. Like look at that car, man. That's a good picture. That is a killer photo. That is the Mustang. Oh god, I forgot what it was called, but it's a $300,000 Mustang. They just dropped it. You know, for the 1%ers. $300,000 Ford Mustang. Like what? That's crazy to me. Oh. Hey. And but then like other things, like this was at the auto show. It's just kind of like a lineup of kid cars. So like I went to the media day, so no kids were there. But if you brought your baby boy, what are we doing, buddy? What are we doing? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. He's getting milk all over his face. It's something right here. Baby boy, just. Yeah, so I use Photoshop, yeah. All right, so let me get back to what I was working on, though, right here. Let's not grab that. Thank you. You're so fidgety. What are we doing, baby boy? What are you doing? You're trying to like walk. Sorry, man, you can't yet, man. Oh, I know what he's trying to do. Yeah, I still have puppy cam. Oh, puppy pics. That's still a thing? Do I have that still? There's no way those are still connected. Puppy cam. Oh man, when Frankie was a little puppy. Intermission. That okay, there you go. Oh, I think that looks good. But your hands are cold. Hey, what up, Cookie? I'm good. How are you? What's your next plans for the for video? But is this the thumbnail? So this thumbnail is the next video that drops Thursday next week is this thumbnail. If I can pull it up. Is this one? That is my thumbnail for next Thursday. So you guys get behind the scenes. So now you guys have a little idea what the next video is. If you recognize any of those faces. Doing good, man. Good to see you. Look at that little cutie. Oh my gosh, he is a man. He is a. I swear, he's got to have all Molly because he is way more handsome than I am. That's for sure. So the video that drops on Thursday though is top fishing. Top YouTubers' favorite fall baits. Do they work? Question mark. Good or bad? And so I chose 5 different YouTubers, picked one of their lures for fall, and went fishing with them. 5 different lures. It was a good day. It was fun. So this video drops next week, Thursday. The teaser drops on Sunday. And yeah, this video drops on Thursday. You guys can get a little. How about this? Here, how about this? Oh no, you know what though? I didn't make a teaser. I haven't made a teaser for it yet. Or no, I did. Yeah, I did. So here, actually, you guys can see it. You guys can actually see it. How's Molly and the Little Miss? Lydia's actually sick right now. She's upstairs napping. Actually, I'm gonna have my camera open just to make sure she still is napping. Molly's doing good. She just headed to the store to pick up some stuff. Yeah, Lydia's a little under the weather. She was up every hour last night. It was rough. Let me see if I can find it. A fall? I swear it would be a fall. Or did I call it test? Oh gosh, I gotta find it now. What did I call it? Oh, right here. All right, here. You recognize most of it? Yeah, hey, yeah. There's 2 people that are not on there. Just because I felt like 5 made it kind of cluttered. There's 2 people on there. So here's the teaser that drops. This is the teaser that drops on Sunday. Which that technically already dropped. Today, hold on. And actually, I'm going to redo this teaser because I want to add me saying fall. And I want to kind of show you the people that I picked. Like, kind of give people an idea of what I'm doing. So here's the I don't know if it might be too loud. It might be loud for you guys. Hey everyone, Zach Finds Fish here. Today, I'm going to try something that I feel like a lot of us may already do. Goal is, and plan for today, is find 5 lures that 5 different YouTubers recommend. Oh, that's fish. Got one. Got a fish. Got one. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. And see if their top 5 lures will help us catch our bass. Let's get out in the water. So that video drops. So that teaser drops. Well, it technically already dropped, but I'm just making extra content. So like I did, since I'm dropping content every 2 weeks, I dropped that one early saying this video is coming soon. Sunday, it's going to say video drops Thursday. And then on Thursday, it's going to say full video on channel. So I get like 3 videos out of that teaser. And I'm going to redo it though. I want to edit it a little bit. Where did you, wait, there it is. Baby boy, stop. I'm going to do, oops, sorry. I'm going to edit a little bit though. I think I need to add where I say the top 5 fall baits and what was that? Top 5 fall baits and show some of the people that I picked. Okay, do you want to break? Okay. Want to go play? You want to go play? Here. Want to bounce? Hi. He's got the biggest freaking smile, man. It's unreal. He's got like the Alexa, basement lights on. You guys can't even see it. Hello there. Hello. He's got the biggest cheese, man. I swear. Yeah, we'll finish that in a little bit. Hello there. Hello. Got the biggest cheese. Let me see. Actually, I bet I can do this. Let me see. Hello there. Hello. He's got the biggest. It's not great quality, but he's got the biggest cheese. Hello. He's just such a happy baby. He only, knock on wood, he only whines. Oh, and you can't stand up yet. He only whines when he needs something. All right, back to thumbnails. Yeah, so this is the video that drops next week. That's the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail that just me and my buddy went out fishing, and I'm just making it simple. It's just gonna be a super simple thumbnail. Nothing crazy. My plan is to maybe shadow us out a little bit, so like we stand out a little bit. So nothing crazy. I don't want to like do any crazy edits on this one. This is just, honestly, you guys, this video for this one right here. Oh, you guys can't see it, but the one that I'm working on, this one right here with my buddy, this is just, oh, dang it. This is a really just simple video. Like, this is just us going fishing. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. There's no challenges. We're just having fun. Oh, there. You can't get out of there. Out. Yeah. This one's not gonna. This one's gonna be pretty simple. Thinking about maybe making us a little bit bigger. The problem is though, is once you make yourself bigger, you start to see yourself behind it. So, oh yeah, music. I want music. Where did my music go? I do need to use the restroom. Do you mind if I use the restroom? Fine. Can I go use the restroom? Yeah? Yeah? Wanna play? I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom. Oh, there. Hi. All right. So actually, what I think I want to do is I'm actually going to turn the outer glow. Yeah, hi. I'm actually going to turn the outer glow white, and then I'm actually going to turn the. I'm going to make the whole image behind it darker. Have I ever tried doing a collab? Not necessarily. Not necessarily in the fact that like I don't want to try, but I'm also like, to me personally, I'm a small content creator in this realm for fishing, so like I haven't really reached out to anybody to do a collab. And also, I mean, now granted, there are a few people in Michigan that I could probably do like collabs with and like go fish with them. Why? Well, but honestly, like now it's towards the end of the season, but like to be frank, like I'm a really good fake extrovert. So what I mean by that is I look like I'm a pretty good like outgoing person, but I expel a lot of energy to be that outgoing person. So like for me, I like just kind of fishing by myself. Doesn't mean I wouldn't, right? Like doesn't mean I wouldn't go fishing with other people, but I just realized the fin on the back of the fish is not selected. So I need to redo the whole selecting thing. Right, there we go. Totally. Like, I know there's, I don't know if you know, now granted, he's bigger than I am, you know, and like, and honestly, like, I've been a part of this realm for like creating content for so long. Like, I just know the idea, like, some people think that like you're trying to mooch off them. Like, sometimes I just don't want to reach out because I don't want people to feel that way. But for example, Extreme Outdoorsman, he's like maybe an hour from me. Like, maybe at least where he says he fishes. So like, but he's bigger than I am. he's a bigger creator on YouTube and bigger creator on Instagram and such. But I know there's a lot of people that I subscribe to that are from Michigan. So if I could, I would totally get that and do that. But right now, like I'm just trying to make content, have fun with it, you know, make a name for myself. What? Why? You cutie boy. So like right now I'm just making. I know, I'm trying to talk. Yeah, like right now I am grinding my ASS off. Yeah, I hear you. Now he's super chatty. Yeah. Yeah. I see you, baby boy. I see you. You want to play? Is that what you want? Yeah. All right, hold on, guys. Molly's got a vacuum going upstairs. Here you go, baby boy. Oh my gosh. No, he is super chatty. Like he does not stop talking, which we love. Yeah, I just you know, like it's one of those things is like how do you initiate that, you know? And like I said, for me at this point, like I'm just trying to create content, have a good time. You know, if it's something like where they reach out to me and what did I just do? You know, it's kind of like if they reach out to me and would love to get me on the podcast. But, you know, I don't know. Like right now for me, I'm kind of just grinding and like staying in my own lane for right now. Like I am super pleased with how much people have loved the content. You know, and if you know, maybe collabing will be in the future, but right now I'm just having a good time fishing, man, creating content. And I think, and honestly, you know, when I full-time Twitch streamed, you know, with collabing with other content creators, sometimes it's stressful. There's unnecessary stress sometimes when you collab with other people. Especially when you're like new, like you are just meeting each other. Now, granted, I don't know if that's the same thing would happen with fishing, right? But with Twitch streaming, it was always this mentality like you need to entertain your chat. Like you need to entertain your chat. And so like I don't know if necessarily that would be the same case if you're making a video. So like maybe you're not necessarily so worried about entertaining and all that stuff versus just making a video. But I personally, for me, collabing is always an interesting dynamic because like you collab with someone, do you know if like you'll vibe really well, things like that. And now granted, again, with YouTube content, I've never collabed with anybody on YouTube ever in a video, so I don't even know how that works, to be brutally honest. But yeah. Yeah, I think like honestly, like right now, I'm kind of just staying in my own lane. I'll name drop you. Also, just for me, with someone that created content for a long time, I'm trying to like word this properly, but like I don't want them to think that I'm sending people to them to try to name drop. So like if there's an opportunity, like if they say, hey, do you guys know anybody that you would like to have on the podcast or us to communicate with, then boom, do it. But like don't just like name drop me if there's no like perfect time for it. You know, I just don't want people to think that I'm trying to, in words I can't think of, but like profit off of somebody else's success. Like I don't want, I'm totally happy and content where I'm at. They always ask for new people. Perfect. Well, then if they ask for new people, name drop. 100%. Down. 100%. %. 110%. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Like I said, if they ask for names, totally shout me out. I'm down. You know, I'm totally down to chat with other. 'Cause like I said, I've always been. I mean, who doesn't though? Like who doesn't grow up fishing with someone? Are you trying to eat that book? My aunt was a big time fisherman, and I grew up fishing with her. But as I got older, I just kind of stopped and did my own thing. But now that I'm like back into it, like I wish she could see what's happening right now, because like I'm fishing every day, if not every other day, and catching big bass and having a good time. And like she would be all about it. She would be all about it. Did I ever think in my 10 years of content creation would I ever land on fishing? No. But I tell you what, I am so grateful that I did, because to be brutally honest, this has been the most fun content I've ever made. Gaming didn't even gaming and streaming is such a different stress level that I've ever had. Like I'm taking fishing seriously, but also like if I don't catch a fish, I'm not going to stress about making a video where no fish are caught. Like why sit at my desk, spend less time with my family to edit a video where nothing happens? Like I'm not going to make you guys watch that kind of video. And that's why I'm very fortunate enough to have a friend who lives on a private lake where I can throw anything I want. Oh, Lydia's waking up. Throw anything I want. And catch big bass. Hold on, guys. Might go back down though. Our daughter's sick and we're trying to let her sleep. She does this though. She'll like randomly sit up, or like in the middle of the night she'll be like face smack dab right in the blankets, out of her, like away from her pillow. Are you having fun with that book or what? I just realized I forgot to do contrast with this. You are loving that book right now. Good. Exactly. You know, and again, one of the things that I just stress about, I think Sam, if you're still in chat, Sam was talking about making videos. If you didn't know this, I've been creating content truly since 2014 on Twitch. Before that, I was making montages of Call of Duty before that. But I started Twitch in 2014, and gaming was my medium. So like I would create content around gaming, live stream gaming, and that was my passion, creating content around that. And my goal, like just like a lot of people, is hopefully making and turning that into a job. And it did for me. It did turn into a job for me. I was able to get partner in 2017. I was full-time creating content in 2019. And I was, quote unquote, living the life. 2021, my daughter was born, and my wife and I made some decisions, and it was tough for me, but it was the right moves. That with content creation, unless you're a big name, making like good money, I couldn't full-time stream and have my wife not work. My wife is the one that has the 401k, the health insurance, all that stuff. So like it became a point where, do I keep streaming and does she work, and then we put our children into daycare? We have no family near us. So like it's not like family could come over and babysit. Like we just don't have family nearby that could do that. So it came to me quitting streaming and having to try to figure out new realms of how to create content. And that's how I landed on Pokemon content, which is why there's a bunch of Pokemon. You can't see it because I blocked it. What? I see you. Yeah. What? I'm chatting. Yeah. Yeah. Long story short, I created Pokemon content, got too expensive. And then I still was trying to figure out how to make content. And then I started making content around photography again, then landed on fishing, and it's been like the best move. Like 100% the best move. Like I have 3 monitors, technically 3 PCs. I was living the life as a streamer, but decisions had to be made, and they were right decisions. They were tough decisions, but they were the right decisions. And now I'm just trying to get back into content creation, and I hear you. I hear you, baby boy. He's purposely yelling at me to have me turn. What? What can I do for you? Yeah, You want to chat? All right, come say it. Now you chat up here. Now chat. You want to chat? You can chat. I'll reach for the mic. Want to grab it? No. You're not going to chat now? Wow. But I found fishing, and it gives me the opportunity to still create content. I only have to, I could be out fishing for like 2 hours, which is manageable. And then I have a video maybe. And so with streaming though, when I was creating content with Twitch, the minimum I felt I needed to do was 4 hours. So this has just been way better for me. Mentally, physically, emotionally, all that good stuff. You trying to grab it? You gotta be gentle with it though. That's a very expensive mic. Are you not going to talk to anybody now? You're yelling at me. What? Ooh. Ooh. You say hi. 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 Yeah, if you guys are on the YouTube side watching this, plan for more streams like this where we just chat, whether I'm doing editing for videos or thumbnails or just chatting. Q&A kind of style stuff. You guys are back here watching Twitch. I am doing streams both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Plan on more of these kind of style videos. There will be no gaming. I have committed to not gaming and focusing on fishing and my YouTube channel and growing the YouTube channel. What? 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 So no gaming here. No, zero gaming. I have committed to no longer gaming and focusing on what I believe has been the best thing that's happened to me since, and I'm talking professionally, in a long time. So, like I said, yeah. The YouTube content has been wildly successful. I have a video, my most popular video ever in my life, besides on TikTok, because TikTok, you know, sometimes stuff can blow up. I have a video that has crazy views, but on YouTube alone, a video that's not a short, right? Like no short content, not TikTok content, not reels, not shorts, things like that. I have a video at 73,000 views. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And never in my... Whoa, that was loud. And just in case. 73, sitting at 73,000 views, and I never had a video like that ever in my life. So I've had a lot of success with fishing, and I don't plan on stopping. Yeah. I think next spring will be a lot of fun because my goal was this year was to get to 5,000 subscribers before the year. Yeah. Before the year ended. And I don't think we're going to get there. So now my goal is just to hit 4,000. But my goal is by the end of next year, 2025, my goal is to hit 10K. That's my goal. And if I can hit 10,000 subscribers in about 2 years, that's pretty wildly successful to me. So once all these videos are done, I'm gonna start making some shorts and some teasers and just like fish catches and things like that. And that will, short content always grows the channel. Doesn't necessarily mean viewership. Doesn't mean people are gonna watch it just builds numbers. You want to play? Mama brought the thing down. Here. Yeah, dude, but that's the thing though, Ryan. Somebody would. There's always somebody willing to watch stuff. I think my biggest thing about content creation is there's always somebody willing to watch something. Like, I think one of the biggest motivators to me is, and I always say it to myself, even when like you may be feeling down, is when you're doing something, somebody is successful in it. That means that you also can be successful in it. So again, I've created content around gaming, Pokemon, like fishing. Like there's people successful in all those realms. And my mind going into Twitch was I was going to be a full-time Twitch streamer, and I made it to a full-time Twitch streamer. No longer can do that, but I'm still a very passionate content creator, and I found another realm of content that I can, to me, easily make, and it's a lot of fun for me. And it's pretty stress-free. Like now, granted, there's days that like I've been fishing for 3 hours, I haven't caught a fish, but that just happens. And if I don't catch a fish, I don't catch a fish. I don't have a video. That's fine. And so I'm just treating it a lot differently. But if people are making content, there's always somebody willing to watch. Doesn't mean it won't be. Doesn't mean mentally in your mind maybe it wasn't as successful as you thought it would be, but it doesn't hurt to make the content. Like my first video on YouTube, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Let's see how many views I got. My first video on fishing. Let's see what it's at. My first video on fishing hit 500 views. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy. But I made if you see it, I made my thumbnail kind of to resemble Andy Yak Angler, which I love his content. Because I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do content like that. I'm going to be just kind of super chill, like not take it super serious. And it's still this mentality. But I've turned it into my own. And then, but then, you know, you have that. And then your next video, my next video has 65 views. The next video after that has 91. Next video after that has 100. And then slowly, like, I'm like, when I first started out, I'm like, 100 views for a channel with 0 subscribers is huge in my mind. Like, I understand how numbers work in this game. And then it's slowly, like, maybe, what is this, 8 videos after, I'm hitting 250, 700, 600, then back down to 100, back to 250. But all of my videos just slowly stacked views. And like in my mind, with creating content as long as I have, like that's good. If you're a small channel getting good to decent viewership, like if you're a small channel with 10 subscribers and your videos are getting to 100, that is good. And then eventually I got to a day where my first video, that was a Dick's Sporting Goods vlog. I think it was my first video. No. Second one? No, my first really good video that I was like, wow, people like vlogs, was my Walmart, prepping for spring fishing at Walmart. I went to Walmart, looked at all the lures, and I don't even think I bought anything. And people liked it. I was like, okay. So people like that. So I went back to Walmart, got to 2,000 views. It was half. I'm like, okay, still people like it. That's awesome. So I did vlogs of estate sales. My estate sale video got to 1,500. I'm like, okay, sweet. People like vlogs. And then I did, you know, spending free money. Now that one didn't get crazy views. They don't always do. 300. Bins full at Outdoorama, 1,500. That was a good average for me on a good video. Huge estate sale, 1,700. Went back to Walmart, only 500. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not. And then the crazy sales on fishing gear at Dick's Sporting Goods. Almost 10,000 views. I'm like, sweet. So I think I know a pattern here. And so that's why, personally for me, you guys will always see videos, whether it's me going to Ollie's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Bass Pro Shop, Meijer, Walmart, whatever. I'll make vlogs, and in those videos, or garage sales, I may not go fishing. I'm just looking at fishing stuff. And I think what I learned that from was my Pokemon content. My Pokemon content showed me that people don't care about the Pokemon cards. They just want to see what your store has, or like see what new stock is available. People don't care about the Pokemon cards. They want to see what you have at your stores. So in my mind, that was the same idea with the fishing stuff. Like, let's go vlog. Let's go check out some stores. Let's see what they have. And that's a video. Easy video. Like my garage sale video, I was there for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. Pretty simple video to edit. I just pieced everything together. That video is sitting at 30,000 views. Like, that's huge. And it was a super easy video to record, super easy video to edit, and it's sitting at 30,000 views. Obviously with any content that gets kind of like high viewership, you always have those comments of like, I had people telling me that I mishandled the products. I'm like, guys, what am I supposed to do? They're bins full of stuff. How do I get to the bottom? Or I had a comment, and if you're in chat, I apologize, but I do think it's a little ridiculous. Like, they told me that I was opening factory sealed stuff and touching it. Nothing I opened was factory sealed. If it is a Ziploc bag, I assume they expect me to open it, because I'm going to either smell it, like the Strike King stuff. Their Strike King stuff says it has coffee scent. So I'm like, okay, really? Oh, yeah, it does smell like coffee. Or like, I can't tell what the lure is through there's like, for example, at the Ollie's, they had some big bites baits, and they were squid looking baits, but I couldn't tell if they were craws or squids or creature baits, but it was factory sealed where you had to tear it out to open it, and I didn't tear it. So that was but you'll just get comments like that when creating content. You just assume it. I like to keep my dashboard clean. So like even if those comments come through, you see them. You'll see those comments, and I just always heart them just to get rid of them, just so I don't see them on my dashboard anymore. Yeah, just when you create content, I've been in this game for a long time, you'll get comments where you're just like, that's what your takeaway is from this video? I'm manhandling lures? What am I supposed to do? They're like bins full of stuff. How am I supposed to get to the bottom? Oh. Or a comment, there was a comment that said like no shade, but like you need to talk more. And to be fair, fine. But I'm also at a garage sale. Somebody was trying to defend me saying like, you know, something about like, you try talking. I have no problem talking in front of people while my GoPro's on. But sometimes I don't necessarily think talking constantly in a video is good either. You know, sometimes people just want to see the stuff. They don't want to hear you talk constantly. Oh, like NDYAC, for example. He is the chillest YouTuber ever, and he barely talks in his videos. So, rant over, but I am probably going to be done here. I'm going to finish up this thumbnail. I'm going to make sure my son's good. He's starting to get a little fussy. He's doing some tummy time. Yeah, I hear you, baby boy. I hear you. But I appreciate everybody chilling out with me again. If you guys are new to Twitch channel, if there's anybody new here, thank you for hanging out. Make sure you guys follow if you're on the YouTube side. I don't know how it works because this is really my first time ever like YouTube streaming. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you guys do. Also, again, both sides, I'm gonna start streaming again. I'm gonna try to make some exclusive content, got emotes and stuff. So if you want to subscribe on the YouTube side, I think it's called Join. You join and become a member. It's greatly appreciated. Supports the content. You'll have emotes. You'll get early access to videos. I like to drop videos a day early for members. And then same thing on Twitch. Supports the content. You get emotes. You guys all know the drill, though. Dude, do it. Check out your flea markets, man. It's so much fun to just, like, again, I'm going December 7th. There's a vintage show for lures and stuff, and I'm going to it just because I don't know what to expect to find. I can trade, and I have a lot of vintage stuff that I could trade. So, all right, I'm going to take him up. He's getting a little fussy. Thank you guys for watching. Ryan, thank you. Wookie, Cookie, all good to see you. Melina, if anybody's in chat, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And again, video drops this next coming Thursday. So in about a week, new video drops. Peace, everybody.